All right, for those online, good morning, welcome. So we're still trying to fix a few things over here. So in about 5 minutes, we should be live and ready to go. So please, if my microphone is, if it's sound, please let me know. If the microphone is sound and we're good to go, please let me know. Okay. So you're welcome. Let everybody know that we are live, and if you have somebody that should be here, invite them. Let's get started. Okay, you can see the two. Oh, right? With this one, the one we're here is one coming back. This one is very good. This one is okay. Yes, that's very strong. It's PD400.
Hello, can you hear me?
The sound is okay.
For those online, can you hear me?
I think the sound is okay. It's good to go. It's now to project this one. Eh? Is where to plug the laptop. Is where to plug the laptop there. I don't want to pass it across like this. That's okay there. Is it working? Is there an extension there? Or I bring the extension inside my office so we can plug it and use this one. No, but what if we want to? Okay, well, we'll have this other camera to face there. Okay. Okay. All right, everyone online, you guys are welcome. We are about to get started. We are starting a bit late, but we would catch up. Okay. So plug the extension there, put the extension on top of the next thing. All right. So somebody's saying the sound is so much better from yesterday. So okay, so we promised you guys we'll give you a better sound. So. The light is same here. The light is same here. The reflection is from this one. But there's no how we can, because these two are connected. We can't off this one without from this one. Right? It's like you're into lighting and tech. Okay, so but we can't off this light. We need this light. It's clearer, right? Okay, let's go. Put the ring light there. No, remove that. Remove the top here. I don't think it will fit. So let me see. Oh, yeah, fix it. Let me see. Push it a little. It's not going. Raise it, raise it. Oh, yeah, fit. No, push it to the end. Let it enter fully. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, that. Drop this thing inside. No, plug it under this one. Then bring this down. And this light can't change again, but the what? Just remove it. We'll manage since we already have this one here. No need. So Shewan, are we good? Can we move? Okay, bring my phone, please. My other phone. All right, so you guys should share the link to everybody you know. Let's get started now. What's the problem, Shun? Is that? What did the person say? All right, so good morning, everybody, online, offline. So, welcome to the second day of our training class. So, how many of you were here yesterday? Okay, quite a good number. All right, good. So, yesterday we were able to start off to do some introductory aspects of the training for those for synthetic trading, and I was able to mention a few of the differences between synthetic trading and regular trading. Can somebody tell me one of the things I mentioned yesterday? Huh? I mentioned two or three major differences yesterday. So how many of you can tell me? How many of you remember? Those online, those offline. How many of you can remember one of the differences I mentioned yesterday? Simpler to trade. Okay, one. What else? 24/7, yeah, including Saturdays and Sundays. Okay, what else? It doesn't fall with fundamentals. One more thing. Unlimited leverage, exactly. So those were the five major things I mentioned yesterday. And I mentioned very much that the reason why synthetic, a lot of people love synthetic is because of the fact that it provides you with unlimited leverage. So with just a little money, you can take very sizable positions. I also mentioned also that another thing is the fact that there is um, there is a lot of possibilities available for you because of the fact that it's 24 hours, 24/7. So you can trade even Saturdays and Sundays. And it can also be a trap for a lot of people too, because trading is addictive, and allowing you to trade on Saturday and Sunday is like giving you your own drug. Before, when I started, because I started trading forex before synthetics, and at some point it really became a problem for me, because when you start forex, you're already used to the fact that on Saturday and Sunday you're just chilling. You understand? You're just relaxing yourself. But by the time I now started studying synthetics, that sense of Friday evening where you know that okay, pressure from this market, let me just go and relax, let me just go and chill. Then synthetic trading now came up, and all of a sudden, even your Saturday and Sunday, there's still pressure. You get so because I've always been the person trading for I've always been trading for people. So it's a lot. It's really a lot of pressure when you start trading for people as a professional trader. When it becomes your thing. So Saturday and Sundays for me, even to date, is because of a lot of discipline and a lot of risk management over the years. I've learned that whether synthetic is there or not, I have to discipline myself to trade when I want to trade. So even now that it's possible to trade Saturday and Sunday, most times I don't. You understand? Just because of the discipline and to teach my mind to understand that Saturday and Sundays is for rest. It would have been different if I wasn't married, but as a married man, you know that weekends, since Monday to Friday, you have to make up for all the time spent, all the time spent on the chat. So you just have to make up for it on Saturday and Sundays and spend time with your family. So I just teach myself consciously to take that into consideration. Okay, so today's class will be going into the training proper. Yesterday was just an introductory class. For those of you that didn't join yesterday, we shared a few testimonials from yesterday. I shared with you guys some of the results I've been able to get through synthetic trading, and the fact that it is very smooth stuff. Um, One of the many reasons why. What's happening, bro? So one of the main reasons why we decided to start teaching synthetics is the fact that it does a whole lot for you, especially if you're a trader who doesn't have much capital. For instance, the list product, please everybody, can you put your phone on silent? Okay. So one of the main reasons why synthetic trading is very good for traders with smaller capital is is the is the fact that if you want to start forex trading, just forex, you need at least for you to do it like a sane person. You understand? You know there are different ways to trade forex. You can say it as a sane human being, like a normal human being who understands business, and you can trade it as with a Yahoo boy approach. Either of the approaches is good once in a while, though. You understand? It's good to come into the market with some level of greed. Forex market is the market where your greed can either pay off or take you back to the village. Either one that the market does to you is totally up to you and your trading strategy. You understand? So starting forex, you need at least $200, $300 for you to trade it as a sane human being. You get. But with synthetic trading, you can start with as little as $2, $3, $10, and you can, flip it to the moon. And I shared with you guys yesterday how I've been able to flip a $2 account to $700. That's like my highest. I know people that have flipped like from $100 to $15,000, that have played from $500 to like $20,000. So these are all success stories. But steady trading for me is more like a side hustle from forex. You get it? So I've done that many times, and then I've been able to do I think $10 to like 350 or so. Then like that, I have a lot of success stories like that. I don't post it online because, like I told you guys yesterday, I try to brand myself only for forex because it's always good to have a specialization, right? That's why it's when you go to the hospital to see a particular kind of doctor. Let's say you want to go and see a pediatrician. The money you pay a pediatrician is more than what you pay a general doctor. Is that correct? That's why it's always good. In fact, even in forex, it's always good to have your own brand. You understand? If you're the person who is selling robots, just make sure that's your brand. Sell your robot. If you're building robots, make it your own personal brand. You make more money branding yourself in a particular niche in forex than just being the all weather player. You understand? If you're trading synthetic, feel free to just focus on synthetics. You get, people would consult you more to either trade for them, manage accounts for them, or even teach them if you have just a brand for yourself. So that's why I'm being conscious about synthetic. I don't like posting my results on synthetic so that people don't start associating me with watch me synthetics. But I trade synthetics very much, very, very much, including yesterday. I traded synthetics. Probably I'll still trade it again today, right? So hopefully today we share. Once I've spoken to him, I've spoken to Shun. Um, I was able to convince him to share one of his strategies with us today. And then we have like three strategies we use for synthetics, all excellent strategies. So we'll be sharing one with us before the end of today. So how many of you are excited to hear that? Eh? So for those online, if you're excited to hear that, let me know that you are excited so that we can get started ASAP. All right. If you are excited, let me. Some people are asking, um, I am a beginner. How do I start? We'll give you all that very soon. Okay. So if you're a beginner, it starts from registering an account. I sent a guideline on how to register an account on the WhatsApp and Telegram channel. So you can follow that to open an account. Then by the time we are done with today's teaching, you will learn how to do the analysis and how to start trading. All right. I can see you guys typing. We're super excited. Super, super duper excited. Amazing. So, Sheon, are you ready for us? All right, guys. So, with another Jesus joy in our hearts, let's. All right, guys. So let's welcome Sheon to take over the class.
All right, all right, all right. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to for those online. A happy Saturday morning to everyone. Yeah, so um, this is not first that speaking again. I'm seeing the first that written there. Um, as I said yesterday, my name is Shun Aji. Oluwaseun Aji Shafe, that's the name. So yeah, without much waste of time, we'll be going to the chart to see what the market has for us today. I I I trade just five indices. Let me just put that out there. I don't trade everything. I don't trade crash. I don't trade boom. Not that I can't trade them, but then I just decided to specialize on five. So it's easier for me. It's easier for me to to analyze and make money. Less at times less is more. So the lesser the better. Yeah. What TV said, is it possible to share your screen so you can also enjoy the class? Yeah, sure. Once it's time for the chat analysis, I'll share my screen and all of that. So yes, I hope you all are ready with your laptops, and for those that might have a funded account, I hope you're also ready with that. So let's dive straight right in and try to make money. If you're happy to make money, type money must be made, money must be made, money must be made. Yeah. Money must be made. All right. For those online, please type money must be made if you are with me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm waiting to see your response. Money must be made.
Did you touch it?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
been it's
Okay,
touching.
okay, okay, okay.
Go ahead. It's actually fine.
Right. I guess the sound is back, right? Okay, okay. So let's go back in. Sorry, a minute, please.
Are you sure you've not closed it? I
No, no,
think
no.
you've closed it.
History, history.
I think you've closed it.
That's crazy.
Okay,
Okay,
but it's not sharing your screen yet. So you have to add it here. You understand? You have to add it first. Okay, it's not added. But it's not sharing your screen yet. You have to add it.
okay. So sorry for the itches here and there. This morning does not want us to make him, but we'll make him today. So yeah, as I said earlier on, I have just about five indices I trade. I have just about five indices I trade for now. For now, I trade volatility 10 index for those that care to know. Yesterday I was saying that today I was going to let you guys know some of those indices you trade that with your $10, $20, you can still trade them and to a large extent still remain profitable. They are not so volatile. So I picked out these five actually back in those days when I was still trying to grow $2, $5, and the rest like that. And up until this point, I've not found the conviction to leave them yet to the bigger guys because they are still working for me. Probably in the nearest future, I might go to the big boys and make bigger money. But for now, I'm okay with them. So the volatility 10 index, volatility 25 index, volatility 50. Now, this volatility 50 is actually quite volatile. I think it's the highest I have on my watch list as one of the indices that is very volatile. Then volatility 101S index. Please, for those online, I would love you to note it down also because we're going to run through all of them, the five of them quickly, and see if we can get a setup from the five of them. So that's why I'm listing them out now so that I can we can move on from there. So volatility 101S index also. Then the last but not the least, volatility 75 1S index. Volatility 75 1S index. Are we together? It's five. Okay. Is that five? Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just notify. I think the sound is okay now. All right, so let's move on. Times here 200. Okay, so we started with volatility 10 index.
See, why are you
Was
foreign to technology? You've no shared here. Share screen, entire screen. Then go to the. So this is feedback. I'll be looking here to see if you're sharing your screen.
okay.
Oh, where's your phone? So you can open the YouTube here, so you can be seeing it.
All
So
right,
you
so
can use
let's
your phone as feedback to see what they are saying. Yes, it's up right now. Good. So you can follow in the comments.
okay. So yeah, so let's start off with volatility 10 index. I believe everyone got the list I mentioned. Volatility 10 index, volatility 25 index, right? Volatility 50 index, volatility 10 1S index, and then volatility 75 1S index in that order. So that's how we're going to, go through. So is it from our website we are going to see? Yes. For those of you online, if you want to join us on this on analyzing, it's actually implementation for trading view. Derivative implementation for trading view is not your normal trading view you use for this. So that's the way you can get this chart and go along with us. So yeah, we've wasted much time. Let me go straight right into it. We'll start off with volatility 10 index. Volatility 10 index. And see what the market is doing. So whenever we'll start from volatility 10 index heading to 75 1S index, but if we get an analysis before we get 75 1 index, we'll take it and call it a day. Are we together? So what I want us to do for today is you have to look at the thought process on how I analyze the charts, why I take my entries, where I set my stop losses, where I set my take profits. Right? So that is what we are going to go with, and then let's hope for the best. Let's hope we make money. As I said yesterday, I actually came with the mindset that we should make money this morning, but all the same, I'm not the owner of the market. I won't force a trade. I don't force trades. So yes, Mohammed Abubakar said 10, 25, 50, 10 1S and 75 1S. Yes, that's right. So yes, let's go straight right into it. As we all know, I start my analysis from a higher time frame, which is what we all know as top-down analysis, right? Starting from 24 hours down to daily to 4 hour and probably 15 minutes to take your trade and all of that. Now, for those of you that are conversant with forex trading, you know what trend is, you know what it means by an uptrend, you know what the buy trend is, you know what the ranging market is. So what can we all see here? This is 10, this is volatility 10 index. What can you see? What's happening here? For those of you online, please, you can also indicate what can you see here? What is happening here? Is this a downtrend? Is this an uptrend? Are we in a ranging market? Please let me know in the comment section also. So yeah, so what's happening here? Okay. For those online, what are you seeing? You guys might be seeing something different. Let's know. All right. Everyone's saying downtrend. So yeah, this is a downtrend market from what we can see. Market forming lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs. But then if you zoom out, there's this thing I believe in. When you open a chart, try to look left. You cannot know what will happen right if you have not looked left. Just like you want to cross the road, you look left and you look right before you cross. If you open your chart and you just see it for what it is without looking left, car might jam you. And when I mean car might jam you, I mean your stop loss might finish you. You must hit, you might almost, you will always hit stop loss. So you have to know the overall view of the market to know what to do. Now, remember from here, it's clear from here that we are seeing what a downtrend. But where do you know is the next level of the market? I remember some weeks ago I thought highs and lows, what people call support and demand, different terminologies. So now when we look left, you notice that market has cleared this level, right? Market has cleared this level. Our next possible level is this level. So just follow, try to follow. And if you have questions, just jot it down. By the time I'm done, you ask your questions. It's not so complicated. I try my best not to make forex look so complicated. That's why my charts are always not so dirty, very clean. Now, if you were active on this trade, we all know, I'm just giving a scenario, we all know this is a downtrend, right? Market broke below this level. Can we see this? You all know, the concept of breakout and retest. Either a support breakout and retest, a demand breakout and retest, or a trend line breakout and retest. Now, look at what market did here. We all know it's a downtrend. When you see a downtrend, all you're looking for is what? Sell opportunities. Selling opportunities. Watch what happened after market broke below this place. Look at this retracement. Look at retracement to this level. It kissed it and God, sorry. Network. Let's start with 10. Yeah. So look at what happened here. Market kissed it and what started dropping. Remember, I said some time ago that the way I trade deriv, because of how deriv necessarily do not have like multiple manipulations, where you see something like, this is a zone that should be respected, and it comes in currency, you can see something like this. We all know now that market broke below this level, right? Now, most of the times you'll be looking to take your sell entries from here. Are we together? But in the currency market, now mind you, I'm not trying to bash the currency market. I always say this most of the time when I speak, because people say you are beefing with the currency people. I am not beefing with them. I'm just giving you guys the comparison. You can see something like this. Market will come up here, do like it's not going to do the sell, then come back and close below here with the body, and they'll justify it by it was just the candle week. We close below the level, so it's still valid. But no, most of the time Sythethic, even the week will respect it. That's why you see you can easily get a sniper entry when it comes to Sythethic market. Most of the times, most of my trades, I'm lucky. Not lucky. I usually get sniper trade. So if you are taking a trade from here, that's why I can see something like $10 to $12,000, $100 to $100,000, because you will enter with maximum loss size, not expecting much drawdown. But you have to master the sniper entry. Now, if you had a $10 account, let me do this. If you had a $10 account and you knew that after market broke this level, it was going to come back into this place to sell off, you just put your entry here. Okay, when I get to how I set my stop loss, you understand. I can put my SL just risking $5 immediately above that place. And this is daily time frame, mind you. Do you know how much you'll have made from here up onto this place? We just risking like $5 or $3. So that's why I teach people instead that you just need to know pure price action. We're not doing anything special here now. We only spotted the previous low. Market broke it and came back and we took a trade. There's no magic, no moving average, just what you are seeing in the market. But then that aside, let's now look at where the market is heading to next. You need to know where the market is coming from, where it's going to know whether you should join the car. if you are going somewhere, you need to know where the car is coming from, and if it's going your way, you now know if you have to join him. Now we know that the market is selling. Where is the market going to? We don't know how long to take for the market to get to this level, but the market does not have a choice than to get here. He is less privileged. There's nothing he can do now. He must come to this place. So what is left for you is to know how to join it. I remember telling someone that the person told me that anytime I look at the market, I know if the market wants to buy or sell, but most of the times I don't make money from it. I said it's one thing for you to know where the market is going to. It's one thing for you to know when to join into the market. I remember some time ago, I would say the market wants to sell, and when I join it, I hit stop loss, but the market will still sell regardless. So somebody asked me that, tell me what is happening on VIX 50. I say, okay, VIX 50 is buying. That's not knowledge. Me telling you it's buying does not mean you make money from it. You can enter and you will still lose because it's buying does not mean you make money, right? So now on a daily time frame, we have seen that we are expecting market to get to this level. Are we together? Now, one of the best ways to make crazy money from synthetic market is to catch the market when it's about moving and go and sleep. You enter when it's about to move, set your stop loss, set your TP, leave the trade to play out. That's where you can grow your $10 to $1,000, your $10 to $500. You can easily in a day do 10 to 60. But I'm talking about if you want to get the big money, like the recent stuff that came out where there's this our guy that did $100 to $100,000, $100 to 100 and something, and $100,000. That was a swing trade that happened for like 2 months. The issue there is that most traders don't know how to get their eyes off the chart and be like, okay, let it play out. You're on a trade, you are risking $3 and you're already seeing $50. Quite all right, that's a lot of money. In fact, it's the RR on it is much, but is that the end of it? You could have gotten more. It's another thing to know when to hold a trade and when to exit a trade. That will be left for I won't share that kind of knowledge here. So yeah, now we know the market is heading here, right? What do? We scale down to a lower time frame to look for entries. Are we together? 24 hours, right? Now we'll go down to 4 hours and mark out our zones, potential zones that market can move from. Now let's go to the 4 hour time frame. If there's for those online, please, if there's any point you feel lost or you're not understanding, please just notify us in the comment section and I'll attend to that. Now this is the 4 hour time frame. Is this clear to everyone? This is the 4 hour time frame. There's a concept I usually teach once in a while. All right, let me just put this out there. This is actually a free training, a free Sythethic masterclass, but I feel I should be able to share this particular strategy. Yep, this is one of them. This is one of the less power. So I posted online that I was sharing powers today. This is just the first power Udumeje mentioned. This is it. Just le face fare. It's not that deep. No, le face fare. Just le face fare. It's not that it's not that deep. So let me just give you guys le face fare. But subsequently, probably in our paid class, or we'll go into Indaboskis and the Ganduka Gandusa. Those are deeper powers. Now, for this particular one, on the 4 hour time frame, markets, look at this. What happened here? I was in this place and I noticed if I don't leave here, I'll be ruined. I'm the kind of trader that tells you my experience in the market. I don't come and do it like everything is like spot on, like I just kill the market like that. I was here and later on I was inside this place on a 1 hour and 15 minutes time frame. Later on I zoomed out and I was like, you are inside a range. It's like you're inside a bubble that is shaking. If you don't come out from the bubble, you don't know you're inside the bubble. So that's what happens when you're on lower time frame. I was like, nah, this cannot be me. You want to sell, the market sells, it buys up, hits your stop loss, come down. Like, nah, I have to leave this. So now the market broke out. Same again, breakout and retest. There's this thing, I don't know what concept, whether it's IC or SMC that do breakout story return to other block. I think it's SMC guys that do that. So this market, we already know it's selling down. We don't need to go up to see. We don't need it was a downtrend. Now it got to this place and had to breathe. It had to breathe. More like when you're traveling and you tell driver, please stop, I want to ease myself. Are we together? So the market had to breathe and take some air to continue its move downward. Now, mind you, it took this breath when it broke a previous low, a major previous low on 24 hours. Remember, this was, so it conquered this place and needed to build liquidity to continue moving down. So mind you, remember what I said this when I told you guys things that affect the market. Liquidity meaning it was getting money from other people, right? It was getting money from other people. Now, the money that was lost, sorry, please, let me say this. Okay, so there was a lot of liquidity inside in the sense that stop losses were taken. Like people went through a lot here, a lot. Just when I say a lot, people went through a lot here. Now, a lot of money has been get liquidity was built here. When market broke out of this place, as I said, when market breaks structure, if it's going on a downtrend, when the structure is broken, most of the time it will go back to the previous order block before that structure was broken to now start selling down. So if I did not take this trade. If I was available on this is the real thing. This is what I'll just say. When the market is trending down and this happens, you wait for what you all call, right? This was the low. Market broke down here, came back into this range, continue ranging here. When market came down here, if you're on this chart, all you know is that market actually wants to keep on selling. I do not enter a sell or a buy on the first time. If I have a level that I'm watching, when market breaks it, I don't enter at that point because I don't know where I'm going to set my stop loss yet. I wait for the second return to that place. Now, this was the first time market came down. If you feel okay, market has broken this range, yeah, let's enter. Market most of the time, I'm taking the psychology of what market does. Now, the reef works with a lot of sentiment attached to it. There's when you trade the market, you know what they are going to do. I'm almost sure that after this happens, they will still come back inside here. They cannot just drop and just be going like that. They won't do that. They will still come back up. What some people call liquidity grab, different concepts. But what they will still come back up. Now, when market came back inside play, it kept on ranging. Where the juice came from is mainly market broke this previous low. Are we together? The market broke this previous low. I knew it was going to return to an order block. Break of structure, return to other block. Break of structure, return to other block. Break of structure, return to other block. Market came back into, where's the other block now? It's very clear. Very, 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 very clear. So please 1 minute. Let me connect my phone to somebody's hotspot. This is my stuff is going on. All right, for the sake of time, I will normally not use another block on 4 hours. I will normally not use, usually, for those of you that know how I trade, I won't use a 4-hour order block for anything. For the sake of this class, let me not go deep into how I take my entries. Now, someone will ask me, why are you using this order block instead of the one above? We all know the order block above, right? Someone asks, why are you not using this one? Please, you can answer. Be sure for you that you're good at trader. Tell me why. As I said earlier on, I most of the times I work with my experience in the market, things I've seen happen before. Now, mind you, this line here was our low, previous low. Remember, when you enter the market, you have to be dealing with the past to know the present and look at the future. Market will not have chosen to come to this place because we already have 2 conferences here. Synthetic market works with confluences. Let me put that out there. When you are trading the market and you start seeing on a particular spot, you see 2 conferences, 3 conferences. Most of the time, markets might likely use that as a turning point or a place to take action. Let's give, for instance, if we're to come and use this place here, right, we'll only be using just another block entry. Am I right? Please, so I've entered SMC people's concept. Tell me when you feel I'm wrong. Let not be that. I'm just speaking, right? If we is this another block or not? This particular candle here, is it? All right. So why didn't I choose to use that, or why won't I have used that? This is already a previous a support, right? It was a support that market broke. Now it's more like you are waiting for market to come back to resistance. You know, you say support level turn resistance, resistance level turn support. Now market came back into this zone where this line is, and it ranked with another block. Two conferences already. If market comes to this place, it's only come to use another block entry. So I trade the market most of the times, especially the state market, technical analysis, the sentiment about the market, what I know will likely happen, has happened before in the past, or people like me that know how the derivative synthetic work will react. Now, they know most people will want to use this place as the other block to take their trade from. And I remember the goal is you are playing a football match with these people. You have to be a game of chess. What your aim in this market is to outsmart, not outsmart, just be on the part of the market makers. They don't want your success. So the day you realize that these people don't want you to make money, then you have to use street sense with them on the market. Then you now start making money. If you feel they love you so much and they want you to make money, then you are wrong. Many people are here waiting for them to drop this market. Everybody knows this market is trending downward. If they now know best people are here to drop this market, they can choose to use this other block and give reason that this is another block and this was a previous support level. We can use this as resistance and also another block, and they drop the market from here. And it's nothing you can do. You cannot sue them to court. They chose to use that place, and they have valid reasons. It's also another block. You just chose another other block, and they say they don't use that one. If you go to the back end, you will notice that there are many people with sell pending orders here. Many, very few will use this place. So when you are trading the synthetic market, try to be very smart. Like think like you don't imagine you are the person that owns the market and you don't want to give people your money. Think that way. Are we together? All right. So look at what happened. Immediate market tossed into this place. Just look at this. Let me zoom in well, so you can see it perfectly. Let me zoom in well. Look at what happened here. You see this week, and look at this 4-hour candle drop. And I'm sorry to say, we can't even get a setup from this anytime soon. This particular market. So let's even skip. We cannot get this thing will drop, like it's still going to drop like a good amount of pips before coming back up. And for those of you that trade the static market very well, let me just put this out there. Watch out for a Fibonacci entry on this VIX 10. Just write it down somewhere. Fibonacci entry on VIX 10. Most of the times, once another block trade has happened, now mind you, market has cleared this low. When this 4-hour candle closes, if it closes below this level, right, don't expect market to come back to this other block for another entry. Best you wait is for market to start buying up, then bring out your Fibonacci. For those that don't know how to use the Fibonacci tool, I'm so sorry, you just need to look for mentorship or something, a way to do. I can't do that in this class. You bring out your Fibonacci tool. When you draw your Fibonacci tool, look out for the 50 to 61.8 retracement zone. I'm giving out another free gem on how I take Fibonacci entries. Jot it down. You bring out your Fibonacci tool, draw it, mark out your 50 and 61.8 retracement zone. Put a box there. When market gets to that level, look out for a change, like look out for a break of structure, look out for probably a reversal pattern like M pattern, look out for like a candlestick formation, look out for something in that zone that gives you a sign that the market wants to start dropping from that place. All right. But hopefully, for those of you that are like probably in the paid group, the first link and all of that, when that happens, we'll be able to give the signal to you all. So yeah, without much waste of time, let's move further to something that can give us money, hopefully this morning. Remember, our next level target on volatility 10 index is 5848.7410. Are we together? 5848.7410. This is our next level target for this particular market. But unfortunately, we cannot get an exact entry. But all I want you to know is that I've told you guys where the market is heading to during the course of the week, or between now and Wednesday. I believe this market will give a retracement entry. Do not miss out on this. Market will give a retracement entry. I'll leave it at that. Let's move on to the next. Volatility 25, my people. Volatility 25. For those online, please, any question on this before I move on? Any question on this before I move on? If you have no question, please say no question, so we can move on to the next. I'm still waiting for a response, please. If there's no question, I'll move on to the next quickly. All right, I guess no question. So let's move on to volatility 25 index. Please, when I mean questions regarding to what we just spoke about now. Any other question will be taken after the class. Questions regarding broker and all of that. I mean, in terms of the chart breakdown, any question. All right, so what we have right in front of us right now is volatility 25 index. Volatility 25 index. This guy actually, I have a personal beef with this guy. For those of us that come from First Clinic, know my beef with this guy. I if I see him on the streets, we are gonna fight hand to hand. So I've been wanting to buy this guy. I expected when market got to this zone, let me put this out there. When market got here, I was expecting a buy, right? It got here. Watch this. I took this trade. I can remember we broke this down in one of our first clean sessions. For those of us that usually come first clean, we remember this. And when market got here, look at how it sniped this level. Can we all see it? For those online, can we see this? Look at how it sniped this level. And we took a buy on it. But I was expecting a long buy. This was my next level target on this buy. First take profit level here. Next level take profit level here. Remember what I said? Synthetic trading is pure technical analysis. There's no hanky-panky, something so special. Don't look at the market for what it is. You see what I'm doing? Just horizontal lines. Knowing my next level, my highs, my lows, where market will go to, where market is coming from. Now, on the overall trend of this market, as at January, was a downtrend. Unfortunately for us, the derivative trading is not so sophisticated to do a replay tool. 22nd of January 2024, we're on a downtrend somewhere here, right? Watch this. Right? Please tell me what's happening here. Are we together? What happened there? For those online, please, what happened there? It's simple. Look at market for what it is. We're on a downtrend, market change and started buying. It's simple English. I don't use big English, man. Market changed. There was a change in market structure. Market started buying. Right. What happened somewhere around here? What chart pattern is this? What chart pattern happened there? You know it now. You know it said this was an inverted and shoulder that happened somewhere here, around here, right? Maybe I saw it on the right now, but I knew market wanted to start buying. But for some reasons, I think the only buy I got, I think somewhere around here, closed out around here, right? Took a sell somewhere here. I was not able to sell this market. Now, normally, there's something that happens when inverted and shoulders happen. When an inverted and shoulder happen, should I say this? Yeah, say it. Say it. No, you cannot say Sorosoking. He say it, I say not Sorosoking. Okay, so when an inverse head and shoulder happens, I think this is the last stuff I'll be persuaded to say, or this or this master class. Another thing we'll talk about probably in a paid class. Where if you miss an inverse head and shoulder trade, if you come on the chart, you see inverse head and shoulder happen and you missed it, do not panic. On Sythethic, do not panic. 90% of the time, the market will come back to the previous shoulder. See, even if you see the market buying, like, do not come back, don't be scared. One thing is that it can take just a day for the market to just change. You see what happened here? You see this move that happened there. You will feel that the market is done. It's not going to come down again. It's going to get here straight up, right? It has already done like almost 50% of the move now. Your TP normally, if you cut this, what happened here, your TP will be this level. Am I right? Now, if you came and saw this happening, you will think that, okay, this market is not going to come down again, and you start trying to look for setups that are not there. The greatest mistake you make is for you to start forcing a trade. When you look for setups that are not there, you're only setting yourself up. Are we together? Do not do it. Wait for a major retracement. Now, this was a level I was looking at to take the buy from. Because why? Simple. Right? When market broke this previous high, this was the low before this high was taken out. So this is the low I was hoping that the market will buy from. But look at what the market did. If I marked out, now I was wrong on this one. Personally, I was wrong. I wanted to use this place, forgetting that I'm the one that said when inverse and shoulder happen, use the shoulder. I started using this guy as the shoulder. This region is actually the shoulder of this trade. This candle here. This was the shoulder. When the market did this, right? This was our shoulder, neckline, right? Am I head, neckline? Are we together? Shoulder, and the market started this rally up. So I was so I knew I was so ready to scatter this market, make funds, kill everybody, and I forgot to see that I'm not yet at the shoulder level. And funny enough, one thing about studying market is that it will actually give you what you think you are seeing. It will make you feel like you're right, but you're not right. For a day, I was on profit. This daily time frame, this whole candle that happened there. What candlestick is this? Please, can I? When this happened, you feel like, okay, yes, we're ready to start going. But look at what the market did. Look at this daily candle. Look how it cleared this. And you know how many stop losses we're taking here? Remember what I told you yesterday, that stop losses are part of the things that push the liquidity in the market. Your money that you lost is the money they are giving, like it's the money that is making, is the power that is pushing another person's money to go well. Are you together? So now the market moved into this place. And one thing I should say again is that when you miss a major setup in synthetic, you might hardly not get an entry. People say this thing that when synthetic market starts trending, it just starts trending. You know? That's why you have people asking, why is it I always catch reversal trade? I always catch when the market wants to move. Because if I don't catch it, then trying to find a trade setup when it's already moving is usually more complicated than finding it when it's about to start. Now, look at this. If only I waited for this region, I'll have probably still been on this trade. But that aside, anyways. So for VIX 25, we are actually not hoping. I'm almost 90% sure that market will get here. Like I can bet my inheritance on this. Market is going to get to this level. Market will get to this level. And if we take out this level, next level target is 2555.1203. Is this clear? Please, in the technical question, ask. Is this clear? Do you understand what we're doing? Some people look lost. That's what I'm asking. All right. If you all say it's clear. So we all know that the market is coming here, right? The duty or what we have at hand is for us to find how to join the market into this region. So for this now, we'll scroll down to a lower time frame. We already know what's happening on the daily, right? We are buying You are buying the market, right? Please respond so that I know we are together. We are buying the market, right? Now we go down to a lower time frame, which is what the 4 hours. So we do 24 hours, 8 hours, 4 hours like that. But from 24 hours, I move to 4 hours. That's my next major time frame I use, to take trades. Now I'm not seeing anything here. I cannot see anything here. There's one thing to know where the market is going to. There's one thing to find an entry. This market looks shitty to me. I don't know. For those online, are you seeing? Can you see what I'm seeing? This is volatility 25 index for those asking. This looks super shitty to me. Okay, what do you want to do here? Good. Now look at this. Someone just said, "Is that not head and shoulder?" I remember there was a time I wanted to buy a market and I saw a neat head and shoulder, and I entered for a sell. I forgot that from my higher buyers, I want to take a buy. I was on a lower time and I saw a sell. It sold for a while. People that are scalpers make bastard money from Sythethic. They can be selling and buying. Sythethic can give you 50 pips easily, 50 pips, 100 pips easily, no stress. But I'm the kind of person that hold my trade for a long time. So I can't afford to be going into lower time frames and countering what I know is going to happen in higher time frame. You can take an investor and shoulder trade there. Sorry, a head and shoulder trade there, and you might make money from here to here. Trust me. I won't say it's not possible, but I'm teaching you what I do and how I make money from the market. Now, for this particular market, I'm not going to take any trade here or try to go to a lower time because I'm not seeing anything reasonable here. Look at what the market has been for the past 4 hours. This is how many candles? Please count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 times 4. So how many days has this been? How many days has this been happening? So till market does something, either market should choose first. This is what we are going to do, right? Now, 4 hours, this is our high, and this is our low, right? Till market breaks out of this place. If market breaks below, you don't have a setup yet because what you are looking for coming from a higher time frame is buy. This is what I said recently. When I open my chart for the day, I write down this 25. What am I seeing on the daily time frame? Buy. So peradventure, I come later on and I'm on lower time frame. When I see what is going to happen in higher time frame, I do not take the trade again, right? So watch out for those online. I hope you can see my screen. Well, this is what we're looking at now. Between 21480.733 and 2069.6703, we are hoping that market breaks out from this region. When market breaks out from here, we can now get our entry. So this is what we are going to look for those of you that might not get access to me again after this class. You get something like this, hopefully, right? Market might either come back here or come back into this place. So when market breaks out, just chill, don't stress yourself. Wait for market to either come into this level or into this place. You will see an entry inside here, either another block entry or something, but you get an entry. All I'm saying is that do not take a trade after trade breaks out from this place. Wait for an entry. I don't want to give you exactly what to wait for. That's why I'm saying just wait for an entry. I hope you are already good. So just wait for an entry. Are we together? All right. So unfortunately for us again, 2 indices down. We have not seen a setup to take for today. I think we've just taken overviews. VIX 10, what are we expecting on VIX 10? Let me know if we are all together. For those online, what are we expecting on volatility 10 that we just analyzed? And what are we expecting on volatility 25 that we just also analyzed? I'm waiting for your response. Volatility 10, what are we expecting? Volatility, what are we expecting? And volatility 25, sorry, what are we expecting? All right, so let's move on to the next. Any questions for those online? For those watching online, stay with me. What is happening? Any question regarding what we just did? Amaka Igwe said, so is it advisable to enter now? Please do not enter now. I just gave you reasons why you should not if you're following. All right, so since no question from those online are they understand what we are doing perfectly. They have no questions. So let's move on to the next. What's our next, please? What is our next to look at? Volatility 50, volatility 50. So let's go volatility 50. I hope you guys are praying in your mind that we finally find a setup. Sorry for those online, please a minute, please. We trying to get something done. All right. All right. So this volatility 50, what we have in front of us right now is volatility 50 index. This guy is actually volatile, like very volatile. The minimum lot size for volatility 50 index is 4 lot size. Like you cannot use any lot size below 4 lot size. Minimum lot size 4, like a whooping 4 lot size. All right. So what are we seeing here on a daily time frame? For those online, please let me know what are you seeing here on a daily time frame for volatility 50. What are we seeing here for volatility 50? Keep your response coming. Volatility 50. For those of you still talking about VIX 25, please, we have moved on. We have moved on to volatility 50. So yeah, please, what are you seeing for volatility 50? All right. So some people are saying downtrend. Matthias says uptrend. Benedict says downtrend. Mohammed says uptrend, downtrend. Victor Joseph says downtrend. Emmanuel says uptrend on the long term, but presently selling. Okay. John Godwin says uptrend. Then says uptrend. Okay. So a lot of people are actually saying uptrend. Okay. So yeah, this is actually still an uptrend. For those of you that said uptrend, you are right. For those of you that said downtrend, you are right in your head. When reality, you are not. We are still on an uptrend. This is some sort of retracement. Now again, another gem. One of the easiest ways I know the trend is still happening. When an uptrend is happening, you notice the buy. When the buy comes, it buys quick. When the sell is happening, it takes days. This I told you earlier on that this market works with a lot of sentiment. These things I knew them over time I started trading. I said your technicals, there are some things you just get to know from the market. Watch this. How many days did it take from market to get from here to here? This is what? 1, 2, count me 3, 7, 8, 9, and this small one was the 10th one. How many days? 10 days. Now, how many days has it taken market to get from here to this place? Each of these counts you are seeing is a day. This is almost probably 2 months or so. I don't want to start counting. This is crazy. Each candle you see here is 1 day. So basically, you know that when the opposite is happening in the market, it's stressful to them. Notice now, when we finally get a buy entry on this particular guy, it's going to move fast. One daily candle can take 6 days. Like one daily candle, we cover 6 days. You can see something can happen like this. You just one candle will do something like this. Only one candle will take like 4 days of the sale. Do you understand? So most of the time when you open the chart, don't look at the strong guys in the market. You will know what is happening immediately. So now for this particular market, for those online, we are actually looking for a buy on VIX 50, a buy on VIX 50. Now we have two major zones we are looking for to take this buy from, which we call liquidity zones, right? Some people call liquidity zones, stuff like that. But zones we are going to take this trade from. Where's our first zone? Yes. Simple. Look, this thing is not so difficult. I try my best to make this thing look so simple. If you don't if you don't understand it, I don't know how else you want to understand it. Look at the market for what it is. It's as simple as that. We all know what to buy the market now from. Look at what for your previous support levels or previous zones where market had turning point from. Now, this was a point. Let me adjust this well. Please, for those online, I hope you are with us. Please put, I'm with you, Sam. With you, sir. You guys should stay with us. Leave the downtrend, uptrend argument. We have certified and we have all agreed together as a family that we are on an uptrend. What we are looking for now is how to buy this market, right? So this is going to be the closest setup we're going to get, because this is actually very close. This actually looks like something that will happen sooner. Now we know our first point is this place and our next point is this place. Now why I preach protecting of capital and using smaller funds to enter the market and get higher reward. We have two zones now we are hoping to take this trade from. I can risk $5 or $10 here, right? If market takes my stop loss, I will not panic because I know what the market is going to do. One way to be very to conquer this market is to look at the market before it comes. I used to tell you that when I enter a trade, I know where I'm going to take my tip. I know I'm going to take my profits. I know zones that the market will get to and some funny movement will happen. So even when it gets to that level, I don't panic because I've seen it. Now, if we take a trade from here and stop loss taking, you don't need to panic. You just wait for it to come down here. One will work for sure. I'm the one telling you, it will work for sure. Do you get me? So now, do not be scared to. That's why we say we know the fear stop loss of this place. In trade, if we know the fear stop loss, are you with me? So we'll go down to a lower time frame now and try to see how we can take an entry or how we can take a pending order on volatility 50. For those online, get your gears ready. We are about to take off. So yeah, 4 hour. I'm actually excited about this one. It smells like money. It smells like money. Okay. So what do we look for? We go left. You look left. Look left. What are we looking for? Left. Please, can someone tell me why I'm looking left? So most of the times when I look left, I'm looking for another block. I'm looking for a zone in particular I'm going to take my trade from. Now look at this. Look at this level. Very make you like have spot on entries, like right entries. If they are not well put, you can be messed up. Now look at this. Let's spot this. This is what I want to get this. Well, a minute, please. Right. We're going to another block. We'll bring it into the present. So notice what is happening here. I almost fell for this morning. Early hours of this morning. Market looked like it was giving a double bottom. I wanted to start buying at this zone. For those of you online, you can actually you can document this and watch what will happen. I cannot buy this market from here, no matter how juicy it looks. You can actually people will buy this market from here because you say it's a double bottom. You say it's already buying, right? People are already buying it. But then what are you looking for in the market? Is the kind of people are on 1 minute, 5 minutes scalping this market. It's working for them. Exactly. If it's working for you, let it work for you. okay with it. But what works for me cannot be this. I prefer to take a trade, set my stop loss, set my TP, and leave the market and just go and do other things. I cannot be a close-up position, sell, buy. I cannot do that. Right? So now for this market, believe me when I tell you that this market will still come to this zone. Right? So this is just some sort of, some people have entered here and their stop losses are here. And they'll give you full reason that this market has done double bottom. We are buying. You are not buying, sir. This is where we should buy from. So on 4 hours, this is where we want to take this buy from. Remember, we are either taking our buy from here or where? From down here. Easy peasy. I don't do anything magical. We knew where the market was going to. We look left, look for our order block, and we're waiting for the market. I don't know if anyone is as happy as I am. Because why I'm this happy is that when I started trading the forex market, I thought the charts were things that were complicated. Like you have to keep. I don't want to mention the group of people that I was with before. Those guys make their chart look scary. Like you will see abbreviations, lines, zones, just making it look like it's one $1 sign. I don't want to mention those people before they come after me. No, we're not doing that. I'm a preacher of peace, not war. I preach money. All right, so let's for those online, watch out for this. Please, you can mark this out on your charts. Watch out for this. We're expecting a buy on volatility 50 index. Our first point of interest is the 226.0376 region. And if by chance or by any means market violates that, what we are looking for next is 204.5179. Right? Now, I am not going to take my entry from 4-hour time frame. Now, let me take you guys to where I do magic. The magic I spoke about. 5 minutes entry, 4-hour take profit or daily take profit. All right. So we scroll down to the 1-hour time frame. For those that know how we do magic, already laughing. Somebody sent me a message on Instagram that why will you be teaching people how to take entries on 5 minutes and 1 minute? It does not work. You will not make money with it. 5 minutes, 1 minute, and he bashed me. Those guys online they are dangerous. Those guys are hoodlums. After 2 days, I saw my guy liking all my videos. Liking. Why are you? It does not work. Why are you not going to like the results you are seeing there? Remember that say people condemn what they cannot do, or what they don't understand exactly. So please don't be those set of people. Be open to knowledge. All right. So like market coming below here. You see, that's the issue you are going to have now. That's the part I talk about tweaking in the currency market to the synthetic market. I understand what you are saying, liquidity grab and all of that. The best liquidity grab that can happen here is the market will come below this level. Market will come and do something like this. Then come back inside. Take out SL. What is looking for is that your SL. That's the best. But that one you're talking about, market will come like somewhere here, right? Nah. I put it to you now. Market will not do that. Now I'm hearing you. Okay, so if it's close, right? This is not close. We're on 24 hours. The distance between here and here is wide enough. If the next level, support level was somewhere here, was like this. Are we together? If the next level we're looking at was somewhere here, yes, quite alright. You can say, okay, market will come below because these two are close to each other. But this is not close. This is far. Do you know how many people? In fact, if market breaks this place, this is a lot of buy from here to a lot of money to be made. Don't play. Don't play 100% proposal. All right. So I will not use the 4 hour order block because it's too wide. It is too wide. Let's refine this quickly. Are we together? What I'm doing now might not make sense to some people because this is years of hard work and labor, but then just try and follow, please. Try and follow. Somebody says your analysis don't stress, just patience. Yes, because you are not here to fight to the market. You cannot fight with it will win you. It will win you. Ah, how do I get this done right now? This is the issue I usually have. All right, let's just reset the chat. Okay. So this is it. I'm trying to get a 15 minutes order block. Please watch this. So when you're using a 4 hour order block, you can use it if you have large capital. My major aim in this synthetic masterclass or the kind of synthetic shares I'm trying to build, I do what I do because I know the economic situation of our country. Not a lot of people have the privilege to fund $100, $200. It's quite a lot of money. So I try to show you how you can use small money. My slogan is little money, little risk, plenty reward. Little risk, plenty reward. Do you get me? So this zone we marked out on a 4 hour. For those of you online also, you can choose to use it as your entry. Like take your entry from the beginning of where the order block starts from, your SL below the bottom. But that's a lot of money. Trust me when I say it's a lot of money. Remember I said this guy has the minimum lot size is 4 lot size. You can risk about $50 with using 4 hour order block. So I'm trying to break it out to like 15 minutes, 5 minutes order block. So that you'll be spot on your entry. That's why people see that I take 1 minute order block entries. 1 minute order block entries. 1 minute order block SL. 4 hour TP. All right. So let's look left. Okay, so I don't know why this is not playing out. Or let's just use the 1 hour for it since I've already modified the 1 hour order block. So what we're looking for this particular guy, what we're looking for this guy, market will surely come down and take out these people here. I'm almost sure about it. So this is what you just do. Look for something like this. Let's sell few pips below the zone in case of liquidity grabs, trying to take out stop losses and all of that. And your first TP will be the last high. This is what you have here. Does this make sense? Ask your question. For those online, please ask your question if you have any. So what's your question? To you or to A? Does it make sense to you? Okay. Does it? This guy, you are confused. Right.
This is 15 minutes.
Is it? You're not entering aggressively. Right? When market gets into the zone, what other confirmation do you need? Exactly. That's what I want to know.
Yeah, that's like what confirmation do you use? You can use information or just want to get there.
So for confirmation entries, please, for those online, I can't take confirmation. The confirmations I take for the sake of this class, please and please and please and please. Some people have paid for that. And that's what they are saying perfectly. That is where the source is. I remember someone telling me that you sent a chart online. You gave us where to enter, and then later you did not enter. Why didn't you enter? You get? I said, okay, I can sell something like this online. This is my view of the market. And when market came there, because of the stores we give to the paid guys and the rest, I saw that it's not going to respect it as we thought it would. And I don't enter the trade. Because some people say, the steady president have said we should buy, let us buy. And they started buying. It's not my fault. Please. There are some things you look out for when the market gets here. Hopefully when I'm done with this class, everybody that will come and explain better about the next class we'll be having. But this is my view of the market. I've told you guys we are expecting a buy here. When market comes into this place, for those of you that are not on our paid mentorship class and all of that, if you are a good trader, try to find your confirmation inside here. You can use your currency pair confirmations. It might work for you. I'm not so sure. But then there are things we look out for in this place to take our trades. So yes, I'm very, very sorry, so I won't be able to say that. It won't make more sense. Some people are online watching and they have paid for this already. So I'm trying not to be. I'm already giving out a lot of free knowledge. So let's not go deeper to avoid courses. What's someone just saying in his house and start swearing for me? I paid you and you're giving this people for free. Okay, so let's watch this play. This will happen within today's Friday, Saturday, right? Between now and Monday, we should expect this buy. Hopefully we should expect this buy. So please, our time is fast spent. We have two more indices to look at, and we call it a day. Remember, VIX 10 we're expecting a what? VIX 10 we're expecting a sell. VIX 25 we're expecting a buy. And VIX 50 we're expecting what? A buy also. But this VIX 50 buy is more precise than others. Now, for those online saying they have questions, please, I want you to write down your questions. Once we are done with, we have 2 more indices to go. Then you can ask all your questions so that I don't get distracted with the questions for now. Please, thank you very much. I see you hustle hard. You said you have a question, so please write it down. I will get back to that. So yeah, right. Please make it simple.
Like when you were picking another block,
okay.
I was in my mind. I was feeling the other block has been mitigated by the previous candle before it, or if you go back to I think the 4-hour other block that you picked, there's like 2 candles above that came back to match that.
All right. So let me show you guys something quickly. Please, where's the marker? Please, you can tell me for those online to see. This is what you're talking about. You can see something like this, right? Then you see something like this. The market will start going, right? Now, what you are saying is mitigation. Is this thing on a 4-hour? This might be let's say the 4-hour candle that pushes market ended here, right? So these are 4-hour order block. Are we together? Now this thing that came inside here, you see the market. This order block has mitigated. The 4-hour order block has been mitigated. That's why I tell you I take entries on 15 minutes and 5 minutes. But for the sake of time, that's scrolling to the back is what was giving me issues, and I don't want to waste time with that. When for those of that come first, you see how we go down to like 5 minutes order block. That's why you notice that you see that when market comes now, you see something like this. When market starts doing like this, right? It will come somewhere here. There's a 1 or 5 minutes order block here. I preach there are other blocks inside other blocks.
Yes.
There are other blocks inside other blocks. A 4-hour order block has 1-hour order block inside. It has 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 minute inside it. So what I'm looking for is this one here. You are right, it has been mitigated. That is the 4-hour order block. Right? But that's why you see this is what will now make me to take this one. This mitigation you are seeing here. There's something these expensive people call it. That thing that they will draw around $2.
Liquidity inducement.
Inducement. Thank you very much. They'll come and tell that inducement happen. You see something like this, that's $1. So the planet has come, it has come below here, right? Where they want to take entry from is here. So for your question, yes, 4-hour order block mitigated. My 5 minutes order block that I want to use has not been tampered with. It's still fresh and waiting for me. And that's why I love lower time frame entries. Now I can enter, instead of me to enter something like this, like right, stop loss below here. your entry is here, then you're looking to take your buy up here. You will take that same trade. You can risk $50 on the trade, and I'll risk $5 on the trade, but I'll still get more than you got. If you enter this trade from here, right, we begin on side of 4. By the time market is getting here, you are still panicking of drawdown. I've not entered my own trade yet. You are still trying to see, should I hold this drawdown or not? Why me? I'm still waiting to take my trade. When it comes here, I can take my trade here. I'm risking maybe $10. With your own SL, you are risking 50, I'm risking 10. So at the end of the day, even if it does not go well for both of us, I've lost lower than you have lost because you enter from up. Now, I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm talking about capital, depending on capital. But I'm preaching for low capital people. That is my aim in this industry. That's because the kind of people I came for. So now we take it from here. Now, when the market starts coming back up here, the person is just coming back to his entry. You are necessarily making money. You get your take profit is that person's entry. Some people now start taking profit. You are just think the market has come out, my generator start going up. When you have started enjoying like times 2 of the money you are putting. So at the end of the day, what is the use? That's why I preach that lower time frame entry very well. So yeah, for your question, did I answer your question?
So one of the components should impact our time to go.
Since you came in, I just know this man is just one smart man. But anyways, we don't. Yes, you are right. You figured that one by yourself, but then, yeah. For those of you online, please, I hope you are still with us, please. Let's forge ahead. All right. So let's quickly go down to extend 1S. I'm actually on the trade on V751S. That guy is giving me too much joy. I took that trade for yesterday. And I've been holding it over to today. Risking $5. You guys will see when we get there. Money must be made. Are you guys still with us online, please? All right. VIX 101S is what we have in front of us right now. Please, if you have been getting on it so far, please let me know. All right. So this VIX 101S. What can we see here? For those online, what can you see here in front of you? VIX 101S. What are you seeing? Is this an uptrend or a downtrend? If uptrend or downtrend, please just indicate this is an uptrend, this is a downtrend. Let me know what you guys are seeing online. Trade with me says downtrend. Okay. Uptrend or downtrend, please let's make it snappy. Matthias says change your character. All these traders are proud people. I say uptrend or downtrend, say change of character. knowledge won't injure some people. Okay, so let's take it together. Let's get it. So for 24 hours, what are we seeing? Markets, what? Hello? Please go with me. What's this? What? You guys say you don't connect again. All right. You see now. Okay, no, let me not go there. Let's just do it again. Right? Speak like speak with power. What happened now? No, please don't carry that English to my class. Say something else. Say what you are seeing. What is this? We have been using L and H and L. What's the other letters we are bringing here? Is it? So you see, that's why I use this part, this to the core part. When you draw it, as you are saying it with your mouth, you will get your answer. You see, you're saying lower, high, lower, low. This, you now know that something has happened here. Something has changed. So that's the easiest way to know what's happening in terms of the trend in the market. So what do we notice here? Let me delete this. So for those that have been shouting change of character, break of structure, change in trend, yeah, you guys are right. You guys are right. So what do we do next? We know market has changed structure. Now, I'm going to do something that is a bit complicated from the 12-hour time frame. Please stay with me on this one. I beg you, for those online, look at your charts from now. Do not move a bit. Now, let's go. What happened? Where was the low? Right? Are we together? When a break of structure, you guys got break of structure of character. Good. When a break of structure happens, what do you expect next? Return to what? Retracement to what? Return to retracement to. It's the same. Okay, it's the same English. You guys. We are going back to other block. There's this. Look at. There's something that happened here. For those online, I hope we are together. So now, this is going to be a massive change of trend. Let me quickly just mark out some things so that I just explain and we go ahead. Right? So now, we know this is going to be a downtrend very soon. Right? But for now, we cannot look for a sell because we know where the market is going to.
Yes.
It's not very simple. We know the general is going to be a sell at the end of the day. But from now, this is daily time frame. From year to year, is 2 acres of land. It's enough place to farm. You cannot just allow this guy to go up to this place. You know, if you're waiting for a sell. This is waste of money now, waste of pips. So at the back of my mind, we know we're expecting a sell at the long run, but now we are looking for a buy. As I say, it's a bit complicated. I don't want it to confuse you guys. That's why I want you guys to be on the same page with me, right? So for those of you that say it's now a downtrend, you are right. Don't get me wrong. But for now, we are looking for a buy to the other block. Remember we say buy the buy and sell the sell. It's one of our logos in Forest Clinic. We buy the buy and we sell the sell if possible. So this is going to be our point of interest. Why did I use that place as a point of interest? What are you seeing there on 24 hours? What was that? Thank you very much. So this was the previous buy candle before this whole sale started. Am I right? All right. So now we are looking for a buy to this region. We go to a lower time frame. When you break down the chart, you break it down like you guys are having a sweet conversation. You're following. Don't even force it though. The way you see it, you take it like that. Are we together? So what are we seeing here on 4 hours? Some people will call this double bottom. Double bottom or double bottom, depending on what they want to use. But I'll not necessarily take it as a double bottom. Funny enough, for this market, do you know I'm still expecting this market to drop down? This trade is even sweet. See, please, for those online, we might not get any instant execution, but if you focus on these setups we are giving, you should be able to make money between now and Sunday, between now and next week Sunday. Are we together? Because all these guys are going to play out during the week. I'm very sure of that. So this is what you'll be expecting. Let's go. What happened here? Market did what? Right? And failed to do what? Continue downward. You already know that our buy we saw on the daily. It's sure for that buy will get to that place. Market has refused to give us a lower low. But the market did not also give an equal bottom. I don't see like there's no reason why market is buying from here. So since there's no reason, I know it must come back and give you a reason to buy. Now, what is the reason? We'll soon get to know. The market came and did what? This guy has mood swings, though. Market came and did what? Took out our what? Right? And it's going to form what? I want the two things are going to happen here. Market will either come here and sell off. Market might either come into this place, into here, and sell off down here, or we break above, then sell down here. But this should be the place you're looking for to enter. Remember what I showed you guys here about that stuff. This is it here. Money must be made. Hey, this is what's happening here. This is what we're looking for. Market is going to come into this order block very soon. Very soon. Very soon. Very soon. I just hope you people online are following and enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. I love when I see money. These are the kind of things you say and you just tell someone that will change your life. You never had the money to change the person's life. Yeah, but you have seen that money is coming very soon. Are you together? All right. So for this particular one now, I will also not use this for our other block because there's another block inside the other block. All right. So look at this. What you guys? Let me mimic my colleagues do something like this. This is what you see. You now see a dollar sign or something. Not like inducement. Lol. All right. Let's go down to a lower. Please let me check if the guys online are still following. I think my network went off. Hey, look at it on a clearer way. Look at this. On 1 hour. It's still the same thing I showed you there. Another one. Now, we will not use this 1 hour. We will give ourselves another inducement. We will now turn this one again. Where are we going to now? Oh, 15 minutes. 15 minutes is one of my best.
For those going laptop, the laptop has just wasted. Can you please?
Let me play it. I'm not connected to his data again. It's not working. Okay, it's back. It's back.
Please do those people system. Plug your system. Can you do it from just the system?
Sorry, please, for those online, we're having a bit of power failure, right? But we're working on it right away. We'll be back shortly. Okay, so yeah, I think we are. Please, if you can hear me, say I can hear you. I can hear you. Let's go. We'll soon be rounding up, please. A moment from now. I'm trying to see how we can make money. If not today, at least in the next day or two, we should be able to make money. So just have these signals at on your probably watch notes or watch pad. Keep them somewhere because money will soon be made. So yeah, this is another thing we're seeing here, right? Are we all together? Oh my goodness. Smart view. Where's the remote? Sorry, please, I'm coming. A minute, please. You guys must not go anywhere. Oh. Don't leave when they're about to share food. Do not leave when we are about to share the food. Please give us a minute or two. We'll be back active soon. Okay. Please, when it's shown, let me know. Okay, so let's continue. Where were we? Okay, so notice how we started from 4 hours and we are down 15 minutes time frame now. We have not changed anything. No. We are not looking for the other block inside the other block inside the other block inside the other block. I can go as low as 5 minutes, but I choose to stop here for the sake of this class. Let's use this 15 minutes order block. Can you see it? For those online, I hope you are still with me. Look at the 15 minutes order block we are using here. This guy. Notice how I marked it like exactly. Okay, let me take this out so it's clearer. Just notice this guy here. I marked it from the beginning, from the top to the bottom of it. Sharp, no addition. Now this will. Now we are expecting market to get down here, right? This is the part I enjoy in trading, where you can forecast the market before it happens, and it happens the way it says it's going to happen. It's more like you're a prophet. You tell someone that the market will get you when it gets there to do this, to do this, do that. It does. That one comes from knowledge. Now, this is what we're expecting in the market. We expect the market to do something. I don't know for sure how it's going to go about it. Sorry. As I said earlier, it may either get here and fall down, or go up. And I want to believe this market is going to break this level. So it's going to break this level, activate buy orders. As I said, market does not like you. There are people now that want to buy this market, right? Market will do something funny here. I'm sure about that one. But what we are looking for is for market to get down here into this place for our sell. You need to know how to be patient with the market. The patient dog gets the fattest bone in this market, right? So this is going to be your perfect entry, perfect supposed entry. Now we look for our entry and our stop loss on 15 minutes time frame. Remember, but then our TP cannot be gotten from 15 minutes time frame. Will you go to where we are coming from to get this TP? The 4-hour time frame. Now the 4-hour time frame, our TP will be the previous high of the market. You see that thing about magic? You know, yesterday I said when you see somebody do 1:50, 1:100, it's because you don't know how to do it. It's not that it does not work. Did you do anything that is super now? Please, for those of you online also, we not do anything that is so super or beyond what we all know. But to be conservative, you can use this place as your stop loss, as your TP. Then if you are a proper swing trader, you will use this place as your TP. You might have taken partial. Now this one is to what? 41. Mind you, there's this thing I say. I say the way I train is static. I see no reason why I should give the market too much space to breathe. If it didn't day, it didn't day. Okay, now if this is my zone, I'm looking for to take this trade from, why do I have to put my stop loss here? What? Do not want to farm inside this place with my money. Hey God, there's no need to do this. when the market violates a zone, it has violated it. Do not start saying, let me give him more time to breathe. It's not going to breathe. You're the one that will not breathe again. Let me make it better. Right? Remember this 4 hour is not this small on the lower time frame. And my entry is not usually your entry should not be at the tip of the block. Fairly, you can calculate the middle of it, 50% of that block. So because market will likely come in between the block before it starts buying. If you want to get a sniper, I'm not going to tell you how to get sniper trades. Try to understand the miracle that happens in 1 minute time frame. Are we together? Try to find a miracle that happens in 1 minute time frame. But all things being equal, this is how your trade should look like. Are we together? So there's no fast rule about this thing. It's that simple. Right? So for those online again, we have something juicy that will happen probably during the week. We are looking to buy VIX 10-1S. Please ask your question.
Has the market ever come and left without watching that?
My pending order what?
Yes.
Yes. The only time market leaves me behind is when I'm trying to get a sniper trade. Like I can remember there was a time I was trying to flip a $2 account. I did not want to afford to have drawdowns, so I was looking for a sniper trade. Most of the trades I got before I actually got the trade were leaving me behind because I was looking for 1 minute order. If you are looking for a 1 minute order block trade, right? Your entry will be most likely something below here. Your entry will be something like this. So it's on rare occasion market will come like fully before it starts buying. Are we together? So you have to just be in touch with your market. Just if you are using 1 minute time, then your risk rate is 1:75. That's to say if you are risking $10, what's your take profit? You calculate 10 times 75. You calculate 10 times 75. Then you get your take profit. I can remember there was a video I sent one of our first clients. I said I can remember when last I had 1:4, 1:5, 1:10. And most of the time my RR is 1:50, 1:20. Someone say tag, get out. I'm thinking of leaving Instagram. So those guys are bullies. All right, so that's what we have for VIX 10-1S. VIX 10-1S. Vincent said we are following boss. Thank you for following. Look, notice what this market is doing. I don't want to preach to you about how you are going to buy the market from year to year, right? But me, I know I will not allow this market to draw from year to year. Let's leave him. No, it's not going to happen. I will get an entry from here, from somewhere around here, that will sell the market here, because I choose to do what? Sell the sell. God bless you. On to the next. Let's have the last but not the least. It's not the least because I'm actually making money from it currently. 75-1S. For those of you that love that number 75, that's who have covenant with 75. They don't like 75. They just get 75, they're happy. Try 75-1S. I'm speaking based on people that have low capital. If you have low capital and you are not a sniper trader, do not take 75. It will blow your account. It's very, very, very volatile. Are we together? It's very, very, very volatile. So let's have 75-1S and senior men trade 75. I know of people that trade 75 with very low capital. Some of them are in our presence, but we'll not give them shout outs because I don't like that 75. So let's just go 75-1S. 75-1S, 75-1S. What are you seeing here? Let's go 24 hours. 24 hours, 24 hours. What are you seeing here? For those online, I've called my question again. What are you seeing on 75-1S? Uptrend or downtrend? Please, we're almost done. Uptrend or downtrend? For those that are saying uptrend, raise up your hand, please. Downtrend, raise up your hand. Sir, please, where are you? Uptrend or downtrend? Downtrend. Oh, yeah, ranging. Is it ranging? Okay. So, what are we seeing? We have what? We have what? And we have this. This is not hard. It's not hard. Every day you open your chart, look at the chart and say you are not hard. What's the question, please?
Something about Fibonacci retracement.
You want me to teach you Fibonacci retracement? Okay, what are you?
It's the 60 because the way you market charts, they're always following at when people stop loss and that's where entry. If you have to trade between that 50 to 61%, you're already there. That's what you guys say.
No, 50 to 61.8. You cannot be doing that on 24 hours now. This 24 hours chart too. See, okay, for those online too that have this kind of question, what we are doing today, we are doing it on the peripheral. We are just touching the surface of it. There are deeper realms to this thing. Are we together? So look at this. Look at this very, very, very well. Right? We have what? What's this? Our high. Are we together? If you are looking at it from what we are, this is our previous high, this is the low. We are in between, but we're on the downtrend. Let's look at something. This was our 61.8 retracement zone. So I will not take this as valid, even though it's close to it, but I will not classify it valid because it's not on it on the dot. Market actually closed above it. We're still close to it, but I will not really rate it. Some of you might be confused with what I just brought out, but it's what we call the Fibonacci retracement tool. It is what it is exactly. So yeah, look at how market synthetic is too sweet. Too sweet. Like it does not have time to be doing too much shakara. How do we give people money like this? Market tossed here. And around same week came and tossed it and said dropping. You can have as little as $1 and you have entered this trade and you'll be making money. There's no more drawdown here now. There's no even drawdown. If you look left, let's give for instance, you came to this market like this. This is how you saw the market. And you look left and you notice market respected this zone here. He respected the second time, and it came around it again for the third time. The third time always does the magic. Have you heard the third magic? The power of three. Not power of three, not power of three, not the power of three. I'm talking about my power of three. Okay. Write it down somewhere. There's a third magic to the market. And the state president said there's a third magic. So this was the third time it came around, right? I missed this. Now we already know it's a downtrend on 24 hours. What are we looking for now? We are looking for a sell. What are we going to do? We'll go to a lower time frame. Easy peasy. What next? 4 hour. Let's go to 4 hours time frame. What are you seeing here? Quickly. What's happening here? You people know it, please. For those online, what are you seeing? What chart pattern is this? What chart pattern is this? Please. For those online, I'm waiting for your response. What chart pattern are you seeing here? Okay, so let me do it this way. What chart pattern happened here? What happened here? Nobody online knows what happened in this zone, or rather in this box. You do me like this, a giveaway question. These hard questions, what you use and do giveaway. Let me not come and talk giveaway. Then all of you are hiding. You now start saying it too. What chart pattern is this? Okay, so it seems nobody knows this. This is clear now. What's the if this is upside down, what do you call it? If this is upside down, it's okay, M pattern, W, whatever. It's English, anyways. So look at if you were online when this happened. It's simple, right? If you go to lower time, this 4 hours, so this 4 hour order block already. So you guys hear me speak about order block every time, because that's like the core of my trading. One of my major stuffs I used to take the market. So if you had marked out this 4 hour order block, mind you, there was a lot of let's even give it this way. Let's say this happened. You can choose to mark out anyone as your break of structure. You can choose to use this, right? You can choose to use this week here. But whichever one you choose to my God, whichever one you choose to use, market made a low, right? And when market makes this kind of low, it must come back to another block. I hope you guys are not lost yet. So you look lost. Are you lost? It's sure for you. Sharp. So market came back to this 4-hour order block and started selling up. Now, if we go to a lower time frame like 15 minutes, we will not take our entry from this level, right? Remember what I said? If you take from here or you take from here or you take from here, all of us will still make money. Our money will be different. Our risks will be different. That's all I'm preaching about. Now, notice that if you come, this market came into probably this zone it came to is a 15 minutes order block, a 5 minutes order block is what it later used to drop. Now, market dropped. You see this 4-hour order block? Sorry, 4-hour candle. I'm so sure this market will come down here. Market will come here. Right is somewhere that I said market will get to 4883.0135 in the long run. But let's try and see if we are going to get an immediate entry. Now, when I came on the chart, because I was actually, there was a period of preparing for this masterclass, I was very busy. I was not really on the chart. So recently I came on the chart and I saw market. When I came on the chart, market was here. Market was somewhere around here. Right? All this sell had happened. So I was actually paying because I expected or I hoped I was going to sell this market from up here. So all I was looking for now was a re-entry. Trying to enter this market again. Now, what did I do? One of my major tools I used to enter a market, either for a breakout or for a continuation, is trend line. Now, not a lot of people know how to use the trend line. Not a lot of people preach about trend line. Some people do not really like trend line per se. But then, all the same, to each man is what? His own. What works for you might not work for another person. Now, if you draw a trend line from here, or rather, sorry, I think this was it. Right? Let me draw this down. Let me draw this from a lower time frame. Please, if you are still with us online, say I am still following. So I know I still have people with me. Oh, okay. Decent. There's something I want to say about this trend line I just drew now. Okay. I think this has nothing to do with. Okay, you see, for a trend line, when I'm drawing a trend line, so people ask me that why can I use a week to start drawing it, but don't use a week to continue? I read your mind. I saw it. That is because now I know this market started going up from here, right? This could have been a fake out on a lower time frame. What I'm particular about when I come to continuation of German trend line is where the body closed. Doesn't make any sense. If we go to the lower time frame, these are full candles here. But for the sake of this, I want to know where the body closed. Where the body closed will be the exact point I want for the volatility in terms of retracement to drop again. If I drew this thing like this, I'll miss this. Okay, let's give for instance. Let's say I drew this trend like this. You know, when market came back up here, I would have started selling the market. Am I right? The deriv trading view does not have replay too. It's like imagine from here like this was not in this market. When this happened, if I check a lower time frame, when I see this, I'll start selling from here because I've drawn my trend line wrong. Now, this what I'm just telling you now is from experience. Because if you want to draw trend line, the way the trend line is now is the way you draw your trend line. And that's why now start seeing you enter a trade to go about the trend line, take your stop loss, go about it because you drew it wrong. Now, this is the perfect way I will draw this trend line. And I'm not drawing this trend line because it has happened though. I do it because this is how I entered. As I said earlier, I'm on this trade. This is how I entered this trade. Now, when I do it this way, I saw market coming back up to this place. Let me go to the lower time frame to explain this thing better. Does this look decent now? Breakout and retest. If you have missed market from up here, it does not mean you have missed the trade. The only issue I have with joining trade already moving because it takes much of my psychology in trying to have the market going. It's easier when you get it from when it wants to start moving. When it starts moving, you take much more. There's this I say that there's this kind of trade you take, you use all the knowledge you know in forex, put it in one chart and bring out money. But as one then you just look at it and you know what to do. Now let's go down to 1 hour. So please, I'm coming. I want to quickly check something. Pam 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 pam. Sorry. This was a mistake. Okay, so are you seeing this? Right? This was actually an entry I took after my normal entry. Well, I was trying to say I'm on deeper profit than this. This is too short. That's why I had to go. What I did, I had to go and check my trade to see where I exactly entered from. This place I'm trying to explain from now was my retracement entry. As I time I entered this market was actually here. I'm going to show you guys once we're done with this now. And also for those online, I hope I'll be able to show you guys that also. Just wait, in some few minutes will be done. This was how the market looked. I know of a trader that does trend line like magic. He trades trend line with his life. You see some trend line traders and you just be like, I'm trying to remember my thought process when I did this. Please, a minute, please. Just be looking. Probably you understand what I'm trying to do. This video is online. I posted it. One of my last videos I posted, I put on a holding. It was actually this trade. Funny enough, and I'm still holding it. But if I there's a way I'll say something, you will decode what I'm trying to say. You know, I said something about power of three before. The power of three. Anything that happens third time in the market, notice it very well. When you see a third touch of a demand zone, a supply zone, a resistance place, support place, third touch of a trend line, third touch is basically this thing that Paul Willis always say third touch does the magic. Let's give for instance, if it's a trend line, you don't know the first touch of a trend line till it happens, right? You don't know the second till it happens. That's when that makes you have the trend line. So if the third touch that is coming, that you are sure that that's the only touch you know in the recent of it. So it's that third touch that will do the magic for you. Okay. It's the third touch that will do the magic for you. Now this trade, I actually took this trade from here, not here. Let me try and see if I can get the screenshot of when I. So this trade was taken here. Initially, I wanted to take the trade based on Fibonacci, but it did not work. This is how it should have been, right? Normally, I preach that I take trades from what 50 and 61.8. But then when market got to this place, we're going to come back. We're going to come back to this level that I was talking about before. I'm trying to tell you guys my major reason why I entered the trade before I come back to the reason why I added a position. When market came here, I was hoping for market to come into 50 or 61.8 retracement zone. Now, for those of you online that were asking about Fibonacci, this is the perfect time for you to listen. At least you might be able to get a bit of a knowledge about Fibonacci, at least for today. When market came into this zone, right, it dropped. This is 38, the 30%, 0.38, right? 0.382 here. It came back and touched it again and gave this engulfing bearish candle. The 38 zone too is also can be respected, just that I don't value it so much. Like, not something I take as it entered 38, let me sell or let me buy. Why I choose that? Because it gave me another confluence. When it did this, it came into 38. Let's go. Market dropped, right? I was expecting it to come into this level 50 and 61.8, but it came into 30. This is 0.8. It dropped, came back for a second touch. I was not still convinced. When I saw this bearish engulfing candle, are you seeing this candle? Sorry, I'm having some. When it did this, if I was active here, I'll have taken this trade. Let me be honest. But I'm telling you I was not active. Because it would just be waste of pips. When I came back on the chart, I saw markets came and broke below this level. Now let me do something. Let me delete this Fibonacci. Now we all know this place I marked is 38, right? So let me remove this so it's clearer for you all to see. Let me explain something from the lower time frame. I think one of my nicknames should be the lower time frame boss. I play lower time frame a lot. Now look at this critically. This is where this market stopped. This level. 15 minutes, if I go to the lower time frame, all these things you saw here are candles, not weeks. So left to me, it has broken this structure, but not this one yet. It has broken this one, but not this one yet. But I'm still looking for an entry. Now, since it has broken this one, I'm sure if it does not come and break out this one, it must come back here. Apparently, what was happening here was what you guys were calling liquidity grab. A lot of rubbish happened here. Some people were selling, some people were trying to buy, some people were not sure, some people were just in and there. It was taking stop losses, taking orders. The market came out for the third touch. Power of 3. It came out for a third touch, and I started seeing on 1 minute. I started seeing patterns. Let me go to 1 minute and show that. Should I go to that one? That 1 minute is a long thing. Let's use 5 minutes for it, not 1 minute. Look at this. It's SM traders that SM traders will understand what is about to happen here. Do you know? Are you seeing what happened here? Whether you like it or not, on a much lower time frame, this is more of a breakout structure. This will be your order block. I'm coming. Does it make any sense? Even if it's small sense, it makes just be happy it makes sense. Because some people don't even understand this thing every time I say it. If it even makes small to you, have tried. Does it make any sense at all to you? That is why I can use this week and take this trade, and my stop loss was just above here. Let me show you how this trade was. I'm still going to show you how it looks like on my chart. Immediately I'm done with this, so you understand what I mean by it was a sniper trade. My stop loss was here. I was risking about. I have 3 positions on this. The 3 positions all together, if they hit SL, is $5. Do you understand? The 3 of them, they hit SL. All of them is $5. But the 3 of them hit TP. How much is money now? Money now, water. My TP. This one, I'm going to take this one in. If it's just beg FX Daddy to organize something else, something paid. I'm serious. This was my TP. When market was coming to this place, I took out my TP. If you go to my Instagram, for those of you that like doing research to know whether what I'm saying is true, you notice that the video I posted, I had TP on. Now, if I show you the video, wonder how come your TP was not hit. When I went back to 4 hours, I noticed that if this TP hit, I don't make money, I just lost money. Because I feel when you leave money to just go like that, you have actually lost money, not even made money. And the market just started dropping. If you don't go to the smallest time frame, like very little, like how do you explain that you got this 5 minutes? Okay, let me go to the 1 minute to explain better. You guys are finally taking me to 1 minute. This is my issue always, trying to get back there. Let's do 2 minutes and see if it will work. How do I explain that I only use this place to get a whole trade? It might not make sense to some people, but it's making sense to me because it's working for me. This is the same thing we look at on higher.
All right, so go ahead.
As the is the 5 back. Hello, can you hear me now? I think the 5 is gone. How do I? Come. I'm coming. I'm coming. Whoa! Everything I've done, I've gone. I forgot this. This is not my mistake. I've not been saving it. I was not saving as I was doing. All right, so I won't draw everything we drew. Let's just continue from where we stopped. I think we're on what 15 minutes. Let me just explain something quickly. I've done that now.
Well, I can just be teaching, maybe just be while you're waiting for them.
All right, so let's go back to what we were doing. Sorry for that. But okay, so we can continue from where we stopped. So yeah, this was it, right? I was trying to explain why I use something on what time frame. What does that pronounce? Distorting my thought process. But I believe you all got what I was saying. You guys got what I was saying around there about the thought touch exactly. So yeah, and that's why I was able to join this trade back down. Now let me point this out there for you. This happened to be a sniper trade. It could have well hit my SL, right? If it hit my SL and I'm risking $5 on 3 positions, I wait for Fibonacci levels. If it does not still activate, the third one is I'll wait for the other block that's up. What I preach is that leave low capital. So when you finally get the move, you make it times 10. If for people that come on first screen, for those of you online, I'm just right. We're done with the chat for now. I'm just sharing something to you guys. There's something I said before. What I did, I found $10 before, and I tried to reach $2.5 for each setup I have. And because of how I've traded so far, I don't believe I will lose 4 trades in a row. Let's say for each $2.5 I'm risking, I'm hoping to get $30 to $50. What is the percentage that account will blow? Is lower because if I reach $2.5 first, it goes 7. I have 7.50 left. I risk even if it's the last life on the 10. Like now, I've split my $10 into 4 places. Even if it's the last $2.5 I use, what I will get from it is beyond what you would think about. Right? So yeah, that's just it basically for today. I hope and I believe that you guys are able to get something about like a concept about the synthetic market works. It's not that complicated. Basically, you just need to know your highs and lows, know when to enter the market, try to get your entry point. I don't really talk about entries in the sense of entry and exit. I don't really talk about times to exit the market. There are things to be seen in synthetic market, run away. In fact, sometimes do not get your tip. If you see that thing, jackpot, close your trade. Just be pressing close. But that'll be for later on. So I'm done with that. And for those that are online, if you have any question, you can start typing them as I show my screen. Let me cast it. For those online, you can start asking your questions, anything relating what we've spoken about throughout today, and also anything relating to synthetic. This is the time to ask your questions. This is the time to ask your questions. This you can start asking. Yes, just questions. So please, I'm still waiting for your questions. We have just 5 minutes for that, and then we call it a day.
I have a question.
Yeah.
What minimum risk reward for this?
What do you mean by minimum risk to reward?
Like, since it's more volatile, can we go I want this to someone else?
Yes, it depends on your lot sizing. Do you understand? Depending on if you enter the way I enter, then 1:4 might not be anything to you. If you enter with 4 hour order blocks, 1:4 is fine because it's a lot of pips since I say 4 order blocks. So it actually depends on the time frame you're entering from and what you are looking at to get, from the market. So any other question for people that are on site here before I go into the online questions, and that will be it. Okay, so for what is this? Sir Zico Obiala says, sir, is there any specific time to trade synthetic just like the peers? No, there's no exact time. The synthetic market is open 247. The synthetic market open 247. Hustle has said, does you consider liquidity in synthetic? There's liquidity everywhere. Liquidity is what moves the market. There are liquidity zones in everything that has charts. If it has chart, then there's liquidity in the market. Firstly, you have to know what liquidity is to know if there's liquidity in synthetic. All right, so concerning the use of Franklin says, concerning the use of Fibonacci, which zone do you suggest? My preferred zones I use when I'm looking at Fibonacci entries or retracement entries are mostly the 50% and 61.8% retracement zone. Any text, I have a question. Please ask your question quickly before I call it off. Ujomu said, I'm in Dubai now. Deriv is not allowed. Which broker can I use? It's only Deriv I can suggest to you. The best you can do for yourself now is probably get a family member in Nigeria or something, or someone like that can help you open the account, send you the logins, then you can trade with that over there. I think that's what will work for you. I won't be taking any other questions again. 3 more questions and I'm done. Okay, sir, thank you so much. Account line number state market. Arizona says, okay, sir, thank you so much. How do I learn more about synthetic market? Yeah, we'll be communicating to you guys very soon. The next an update concerning this very soon. I believe after this class you'll hear from us. So let me just use that channel. Okay. Manny Man would say, don't forget to show the trade you took. All these doubting Thomas. No Allah. Can we get your page group? Yeah, as I said earlier on, very soon we'll communicate that to you all. Flipping with little funds. Okay, I think there's no other. How do I get to the Deriv chart on TradingView? To get the synthetic chart, go to Deriv implementation TradingView. Deriv implementation TradingView. That's how you can get it. All right. So thank you very much for those that followed online up to this very moment. For the sake of the data Thomas, I'll show you guys just the trade we took, and then I'll hand over to FX that take over from here. Thank you very much, you all. And yep. Okay, so how do I show this online? Can I use the phone? Just the entry, and that's it. So, yep. For those that I talk about, remember what I said. Look at this, the 3 touches, right? Look at this 3 touch. Look at the SL. Can you see the thing? You cannot see it. You will not see it. Do you understand? So this was sniped. Like sniped. For those online, I don't know if they can hear. I think the Mani Muhammad that said he wants to see it. So this was my take profit level here. But there's something I saw that made me not to close out. But mind you now, there's a lot of psychology attached to this. When I don't close out from this level, and market say buying back or come to my entry, or I point and say, let me just clear the small I've seen. What I held
Don't say I held. And they are value. And believe me when I say that, as long as the market does not give me a reason to close this trade, I will not close it. We will not go to the other side, which is the. I would have loved to show like what is reading currently, but we will not do that. No, let me understand. So this is it. This is the proof you need that I took this trade. Thank you all for today. See you when I see you. God bless you all. So,
Please, you guys should. How many of you have enjoyed the class so far? Those online, those offline. If you've enjoyed the class online, please give us an emoji. Let us know in the comment section. We have about 120 people there about joining us online. So it has been an amazing class. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I saw somebody typing on the comment section say that you are giving out too much value. That's what we are known for in Tradng. We are known for excessive value. All right. So Shun's strategy is a very, very amazing strategy. Like I said before, I called him up to start teaching, and his strategy is much more technical than my own. My approach to volatility trading is simple. I'm not here to look out for a lot of confluences like him, because that's, like I said, this is a matter of where you want to pitch your tent. I've pitched my tent in Forex. So my approach to trading volatility is very simple, straightforward. But Shun has pitched his tent in synthetic. So that's why his strategy is a little bit more in-depth, more than my own. Me, I'm just looking for where is the trend going. Simple. I'm not here to, when I want to trade volatility, I don't even draw line, no nothing. I just come there to follow trend. Gaskia. And of course, we're not doing it blindly, though. Of course, there are some things we look out for. Especially me, I use a lot of indicators personally for trade volatility. So it's a very simple strategy, which I would have loved to communicate it with you guys now, but we are sincerely out of time. We're out of time. We're out of time. We've been here for almost like 3 hours now, since 10 o'clock. So I'll have to release you guys to be on your way. But however, we are planning to have a masterclass on this next week, right? Let me check the date again. We're having a masterclass on synthetic trading next week. Yes, on Friday and Saturday. That's 14th and 15th next week. Same thing, Friday by 5 p.m. and Friday by 3 p.m., sorry, and Saturday by 10 a.m. So it's going to be what we are going to be doing, because this is like we're launching synthetic trading community. You understand? So what we're trying to do is to build both a physical community and an online community of synthetics. So it's just like what we have on the Cash Club. For those on the Cash Club, you already know how it works. We have online classes, we have trading sessions together and all of that. So we're trying to create a community like that also for synthetics, where we share setups, we share signal. This thing he's saying here, he'll be doing more analysis on that every single day on the synthetic group. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to create a masterclass for that. So it's going to be next week, Friday and Saturday. Like I said, it's very cheap. Trust me, much more cheaper than what we have in the Cash Club. How many of you can guess how much? You see why I said it's very cheap. So how many of you can guess how much you think the class would be? If you can guess online, please tell us. If you can guess how much this class would be. People are saying $100. We are too nice. We are too nice. All right, so the class is actually just a little token of $50. Yeah, $50. And the amazing thing about it is that beyond the training, you're also going to be getting access to the community. And what we're trying to do now is everything he has taught here, I've already asked him, he's going to create a training out of it, a training course out of it. So for those of us joining the community, you're also getting access to the training course. So you can watch the videos over and over and over and over again. This one now on YouTube, probably after 24 hours, we'll take it down, would have to unlist the video, and only those in the community can get access to it and the subsequent trainings that we're going to be doing. Does that make sense? So the training is just $50. You get access to the training community for a lifetime. So I'll be teaching on the community. Shun is also going to be teaching. Like I said, is really amazing because you're going to get a blend of plenty strategies. He's teaching his own strategy. I'll teach you my own. My own is very simple. Trust me. It's something that I even teach. It's very simple. You just very, very simple strategy, but I'll have to just leave it up for those in the class. So it's $50. But if you want to get instant access to it between now and the end of today, or let's just give you guys 24 hours for the end of the weekend, you can get access to it at a 30% discount. So you're going to pay only $35. That's 50,000 naira. Because rate is 1,480 dirham, but isn't 1,400, right? So 50,000, you're getting access to the strategies, you're getting access to the training, you're getting access to the community, the signals, everything. And if it's going to, like, so for example, the trade he just shared with you guys now, if he enters the trade, he's going to share the signal on the group. So you're trading the same thing that we are trading. If I enter a trade also, I'll be putting it on the group. So you're entering the same trade that I am entering on the chart. Doesn't make sense. And there's a lot of psychology if you want to start flipping accounts, especially on volatility. What's happening? If you want to flip accounts on volatility, there's a lot of psychology involved in it. You get, there's a lot of trading. If you want to flip accounts, one I will tell you of this one for free is if you want to trade $100, do not load all the $100 inside your MetaTrader 4. That's one. I'll give you this one for free. You can go home with this one. Personally, what I do is I have money in my dashboard. I leave it there. Only when I spot a signal, a setup, I now go and transfer the money to the MetaTrader 4. That way, it helps you to avoid a lot, because on daily, you have a lot of temptations. So this market is a more tempting market than Forex. It's more addicting than Forex. As a trader, as a financial trader, whether you're trading Forex, whether you're trading whatever it is you are trading, you are both offensive and defensive. I've said this many times. You're offensive because you're looking for a setup to attack your setup once you see it. But you're defensive because you have to protect your trading psychology and your emotions. At any point you expose your emotions too much in this market, you literally become an addict. This thing can ruin your life. I hope you're aware. Yes. Trading, there's just a little... Well, it's not that little anyway, but there's just a little difference between trading and betting. Yeah. You understand? The fact that we use technical analysis for the fundamental analysis and we can predict to an extent what the market will do is the major difference between this and betting. And betting can really ruin... Have you seen people that betting have ruined their life? It can be their last money. They will still use it to go and bet. I've seen, there's this meme that somebody was sharing. I don't know what happened. I don't know how to describe this meme now. Where that boy, there is his face, you see his hand like this, as if he's asking for something. Somebody now captioned it and said, when you only have $10 in your account, and I say Forex is like, oh yeah, give me. So Sythethic can do you that kind of thing. Where is your last card? But you are still trading it. So there's a lot of psychology involved if you want to make a career out of this. You understand? If not, trading can really ruin your life. So that's one of the things I'll be taking time to share, because people see me as the master in trading psychology, and I can accept that title because Oga Bata Bata in trading psychology. Leave it for me. You can take any other part of trading, but you see trading psychology, but you'll leave it for me. Na me be highest. Go and come. You'll meet me here. Okay, so I'll be sharing a lot of strategies that will help you when it comes to trading psychology, to help you to manage your emotions so that you don't become an addict. Before we now start, we start praying for you to make it stop trading. You get, so as much as possible, register for the class if you can. Between now and tomorrow, it's just $35. Between now and tomorrow, that's 50,000 naira. You get access to the community. We're having the MasterClass Friday and Saturday of next week. How many of you will be a part of the class? How many of you will be a part of the class? Okay. Some people are raising their hand by faith. All right. So for those of you online, so that same thing applies to you. You can pay in USDT. Yes. Somebody asking, can we pay in USDT? Yes, you can. Um, okay, someone is asking, how do I pay? We'll give you an account to pay. The payment is for the synthetic class. Yes, payment is just for the synthetic class. How do I create accounts? We give you all of that. We've sent a detail on the group already, but we'll resend it again. Link, please. Yes, we'll send you guys a link very soon. All right. So you can just send us a DM right now on, for those on, you can send us a DM at Tradwave on Instagram. Somebody will be there to give you guys feedback. And if you're not following us on Instagram, I don't know what you're doing. Like, seriously, what are you doing? Who are you following? If you're not following us on Instagram, go ahead, follow us on Instagram. Send us a DM at this username at tradewave_HQ. Somebody will be there to direct to give you all the accounts to pay and any other question you need to get answered. Right? Are we good? Any extra questions before we go? Somebody said on the comment, "Sapa, nice one." All right, so I think we are good for today. So how many of you have gotten value? If you got value, let me know. Fantastic. All right, guys. So see you guys next week, Friday and Saturday. Have a wonderful time ahead. Goodbye, everyone.